A day in the light of a fool.
I'm in a role of doing some video essays recently because I don't know. I just have a lot of feelings as of the moment. And one thing that really gives me life and really gives me that kind of like warmth, especially when I see these photos, I immediately feel the experience, is whenever I browse on Pinterest and I see like nightly walks and city walks and warm like orange city lights in streets and just the vibe of the evening. I would always like get drawn into this kind of photos because it gives me that kind of like nostalgic feeling of whenever I go out with friends and after we hang out in like cafe, we would just like walk by the streets and just prolong the conversation by the, like the city lights and also just the warm orange tone of the street lights. It gives me that kind of like, you know calmness. I don't know, I just find it very fascinating. I just love the experience of having that kind of like at the end of the night kind of experience. I just feel like if only being a woman is safer around Cebu City, where you can just like walk around by the streets and just you don't need to like, worry so much. Because I remember when I was younger, I would always do this, but I feel like right now it's not going to really be that safe. I remember every time I visit a different country, my friend and I would always have like a nightly walks. It gives that kind of nostalgic feeling where you are just like you don't have anything to do but just to experience the night, the warmth of the lights, and also just the nightly breeze. For me, it's just one of the wonderful experience of being alive.
It changed things.
It's a dress. Skirt na siya. And ako nang gi-ukay. Ako ba tagpila niyo okay? 15. So cheap. Oh. Side quest and creative projects that is just stuck in my brain right now, and I'm just slowly building them one by one. But it's been hectic because like creative outlets that I'm just doing right now because I'm just more concentrated on doing things rather than just procrastinating and also just having seed of doubts into my head, because I feel like that's why I am right now doing a lot of things at once, primarily because I was having a lot of like self-doubt for the last 20 years, or no, 10 years. Sorry, I'm not that old yet. Okay, so I started like I've been wanting to do a lot of things, and when I was in my 20s, especially when I was like after I graduated from college. But because I became a breadwinner, so I never had a chance to do all those things. And also, if you are that like creative person and you wanted to like do a lot of like side quests, you have a lot of like creative plans, but unfortunately I was really not that confident enough when I was younger, and it also added up when I don't have any like core people that actually believe in my craft. I've had people in the past that are just making fun of whatever I have planned, which is so annoying because I let them keep me stuck. Like I let all those naysayers do and tell me shit, and I regretted it so much because you know what? It took me 10 years to finally accept that, you know what, I'm always going to be weird and it will always be cringe. And I will always just do everything that I've been wanting to do right now because time is click. Time is ticking, and I don't want to waste another decade of my life and just thinking about what other people would think. And if you think about it, they really actually don't care. For those people who will actively care about you are sick people, like they just don't have enough life that they could just like do. So I guess that's the reason why. I was just maybe when I was like in the victim mindset, I really felt stuck in a way because I've been wanting to like do podcasts, do artworks, like do a lot of like creative aspects, like projects, but I end up not doing it because I was always like having this victim mindset and also victimized by narcissistic people. So I never had a chance to actually like do something with my talent. I never embraced my talent in some ways because I was ashamed of it, because I was always like made fun of just because I do art or just doing a lot of like quirky stuff. I do also short films, so it's always going to be cringe. But for me, it was like I'm just happy for doing it. But for some reason, I just started something and then I would end up not doing it again because I was just so afraid of the judgment of the people who know me. But at the end of the day, like they really don't care. Like if they do care, then I don't have to care anymore. And I am in the happiest when I stopped caring about what other people think. I know you have heard it quite so much with other people over the internet, but if you actually try it, like genuinely try it, and you finally accept that no matter what we do, people will always say something about us and we just don't have to care anymore. It's actually the best feeling ever. Like, you'll just be sad for them in some way because if you end up happy doing the things that you love and they just end up making fun of you, and at the end of the day they're not really fun people, like they're not actually happy with themselves, and after they make fun of you they will just be stuck in their own world where self-hate and self-loathe is always going to transpire and go after them. Meanwhile, you're just there existing and you're just enjoying the things that you love. You're just doing the things that actually made you feel good and you're more happy. So, mga gani lagi makakalabaroon mo adlog dawan. So I just got from the grocery, and then I'll try to like check out what needs to be removed. Oh no! Look. Remove the basil. Tag 20 ra siya. And I think this still good. And then I have parsley. Tag 15 ra ba yun? And then some veggies and stuff. So mostly mga kwan. Kinamot kita ka. Magatbang ta. Nakakita ra ko sa picture balik ni kasi. Filipino version. And here.
Wassel, she sold this to me because I'm all big and heavy. Silverlink, it's pretty magical, and this room has basically been being used goods store, obviously, like I said, we'll be using it as a bedroom. It will be with the one piece of furniture that's in here. If you back porch, and but that is the only piece. Jackson travel